Do you know that when collagen fibers tear, stretch mark forms? If you have battled with stretch mark over the years, if you have actually watched my past videos on how to get rid of your stretch mark and you have tried out those products and it did not work for you, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use just 2 products to get rid of your stretch mark. The way you are supposed to do it is a simple but very so stretch mark forms when the collagen and the elastin under your skin stretches due to maybe pregnancy, weight gain, changing from puberty to adulthood proper, or muscle building, weight loss, or hormonal changes. All these are the reasons why you are having the stretch mark on the surface of your skin. So, but if you already have stretch mark on the surface of your skin, one thing you know already is that getting rid of it is very difficult. It is one of the most difficult skin issues to get rid of, and that is the reason why I would say in this video, before we go straight to me showing you the right way to use this product to clear them up, is that you should wear a garment of patience. You cannot want to treat stretch mark and then expecting to get results in 1 week or 2 weeks of using this product. You are going to be patient so that the product will be very effective and also take time for it to work and work effectively. If you are not a patient person, then this routine cannot work for you. Do you understand? So the very first thing I want to show you in this video, which would help to get rid of your stretch mark, which has been tested and trusted by most of my clients, is this particular tretinoin gel. Okay, tretinoin gel is a vitamin A derivative that helps to improve stretch mark. One thing I like about it is that it would help to increase cell turnover and with time fade away the stretch mark on your skin. Okay, it will literally peel it off, and then the newer one will keep coming out to the upper surface, and just as you're applying it, you know, during the week, it will keep bringing out new surface, new skin. And once your skin is being renewed, that's the dead skin cell is being pulled away, you would see that with time the stretch mark will gradually start fading away. Okay, and one thing that most people don't know is that they go ahead to jump to use a very strong tretinoin gel. Okay, but I'm going to tell you that you are going to be starting off with the lowest percentage, and that is what I'm going to show you in this video. Take a look. The 0.025 is the lowest percentage of tretinoin gel. Do not go ahead to get 0.1. 0.1 is not the least percentage when it comes to tretinoin gel. Remember that this is the first time you're introducing tretinoin gel, which is a retinol, okay, and a vitamin A derivative on your skin, and you don't know how well your skin is going to tolerate this particular tretinoin gel on your skin. It might even go ahead to irritate your skin and even make matters worse. So I will always advise that you build your tolerance from the 0.025. If you use the 0.025 and you notice that your skin is already used to it and you feel like your skin can tolerate a higher percentage or a higher strength, then you can go ahead to get the 0.01. I don't know if you're understanding my point now. So you go ahead and get the 0.01. But if you use the 0.025 and you are done with the tube and you notice that your skin is highly sensitive, I will please beg with you, okay? I will beg now so that you go ahead to keep on using the 0.025. The 0.025 is going to still give you that result that the 0.1 or 0.2 or 0.05 will give to your skin, okay? The 0.05 might even irritate your skin, but this will do the job. In this case, it is not the higher the percentage, the faster the result. It is actually the lower the percentage, the faster the result. Do you understand? So this is the tretinoin gel that you're going to be using. I'm going to go ahead to show you. This is the one that you're going to be using. Once you get this, then you're already a step away from saying goodbye to the stretch mark on the surface of your skin. So the second product you're going to be using alongside with this, because this cannot work alone, will have to be an occlusive barrier. Okay, and what I mean by occlusive barrier is something that will seal in this tretinoin properly and make sure that every ingredient and every of the cream that you have already applied on your skin will not leave your skin. Will have to be a Vaseline gel. Okay, and it's not just a random Vaseline gel, it has to come from this blue seal. This is the one that I always recommend for people that are struggling with stretch mark. This is the Vaseline blue seal Aloe fresh Vaseline gel. Okay, and this is the original one. This is what you need, okay? This is an occlusive barrier. Not just being an occlusive barrier, it contains aloe vera extract, which would also help to hydrate, moisturize, and also make your skin surface to actually appear smoother than it used to be, okay? So now let us jump into how you are going to use this product. This is the part that I want you to pay rapt attention. First thing I want you to take note of is that on the week 1, you are going to go ahead to apply this just once a week at night only. Please do not use tretinoin gel in the afternoon or in the morning if you don't want to burn your skin. I am begging now. Do not use this in the morning or in the afternoon. So you're going to start off with once a week and only at night. Then on the second week, you're going to progress to use it 2 times a week and only at night. Remember to space the days. Then on the third week, you're going to go ahead to now start using it 3 times a week and only at night. Only at night. Then from the 4th week, you will now keep up with the 3 times a week, depending on your skin tolerance. If you watch your skin and you notice that your skin is highly sensitive, that your skin cannot tolerate it for 3 times a week, then you can go ahead to reduce it back to 2 times a week and then keep using it like that. And another thing I want to tell you is that a pea size is enough. In this case, it is not the more the merrier. It is the less the merrier, okay? Just the same way I spoke about using a lesser percentage to start. It's the same way you're going to be using just a pea size. Let me show you people what a pea size is. So I'm going to be using this Dove body lotion to explain what is a pea size, because this particular tretinoin gel is not yet open, okay? So this is what I mean by a pea size. This is the amount that you need for a particular area. Let's say you have stretch marks here, okay? This is the amount that you need for that area. Now, if you have a very sensitive skin, you already know that your skin is highly sensitive. Once you're out of the shower, the night you're supposed to use your tretinoin gel, I want you to go ahead to apply your body lotion. Use a mild body lotion. Example, Dove. Okay, if you have not gotten Dove lotion by this time, I don't know what you're waiting for, because I've preached about this Dove lotion and how moisturizing and hydrating it is. You do not use a lightening lotion on the night that you're going to use your tretinoin gel. Do you understand? So you're going to get your Dove body lotion or your E45 body lotion or any mild body lotion, maybe from Nivea or Vaseline. Apply it generously on your body. And once you are done applying it on your body, you wait for your body to dry up. Wait for your body to be very, very dry. And then once your body is dry, you go ahead to get your tretinoin gel, a pea size, like I said. Then you will now moisturize it, okay? Apply it on that particular surface that you want to treat. Do you understand? Once you are done applying it, you wait for it to sink into your skin for like 5 to 10 minutes. Then you now go ahead to get your Aloe Fresh Vaseline, okay, from Blue Seal. Then you get another scoop, okay, and then you now apply it on top. Do you understand? So if you have a sensitive skin, your body lotion first, your tretinoin gel next, and then the next is your occlusive barrier, which is a Vaseline. So if you don't have a sensitive skin, you already know that your skin is very tough. Your skin can withstand any challenges. Then you go ahead to apply it on a dry skin. Make sure that you always apply your tretinoin gel on a dry skin. Whether you are going to apply your body lotion first or you're going to apply it on just a bare skin, make sure that your skin is dry. So on a dry skin, you're going to actually take a pea size again. Pea size, please. Then you're going to apply it on that particular spot. Wait for it to dry down. Once it have dried down after 5 or 10 minutes, you now go ahead again to seal it in with your occlusive barrier, which is a Vaseline. This method is for those that do not have a sensitive skin. If you have a sensitive skin, please stick to apply your body lotion first before your tretinoin gel, and then proceed to now apply your Vaseline gel. Do you understand? So now, like I said earlier, a pea size, and start with a lower percentage, and you have a very sensitive skin, apply a very good moisturizing and hydrating body lotion before your tretinoin gel, and also start with once a week, on the second week 2 times a week, and on the third week you can now progress to 3 times a week and furthermore. Okay, 3 times a week is the maximum that you can go. Do not say Amara said on the 4th week 4 times a week, on the 5th week 5 times a week. Please, from the 3rd week above, 3 times a week is okay. Do you understand? And then you should start expecting to see results after 8 weeks or 12 weeks of consistent usage. Like I said, tretinoin gel will do the work, but it's not a magician, and you have to be very, very patient, okay? And also a pea size is all you need. Remember to apply on a dry skin, on a very dry skin, please, okay? So the last thing I'm going to tell you, the last one I'm going to drop will be you not using your tretinoin gel with any lightening product in the same routine. If you're going to apply your tretinoin gel on Monday night, do not bathe with a whitening or any brightening or any form of brightening or whitening soap. Just have your bath with a moisturizing soap. And then do not apply any lightening or whitening or shaprapra, brightening, promises to brighten, promises to lighten in 1 day, in 2 days, body lotion. Apply a mild moisturizing and hydrating body lotion. And also remember to lock it in with an occlusive barrier, which is the Vaseline Blue Seal Aloe Fresh, right? Aloe Fresh jelly, okay? And once you do this and you're consistent, come back and give me your testimony in 12 weeks, okay? My clients that have done this have said goodbye to stretch mark. Whether you got the stretch mark from pregnancy, childbearing, weight gain, weight loss, hormonal imbalance, hormonal changes, whatever, this particular method gets rid of it. And if you're watching another point of the video and you're yet to subscribe, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share this video to someone that you know that is battling with stretch mark. And also remember to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section in case you are confused on anything I said in this video, or you want to shop authentic skincare products from Skintress. Leave a comment in the comment section. If you're not seeing the number in the description box, because most of you are complaining that you don't know how to get to the description box, I will drop the number for you in the comment section. And until next time, my love, stay glowy and bye.